Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week ahead here on ArkleTexHomepage.com, as well as the ArkleTexHomepage.com app, and watching an upper level disturbance making its way through the Arklatex right now, squeezing out a few showers, much of the moisture falling from the clouds, evaporating before it hits the ground, but we have seen a few sprinkles this afternoon in Shreveport and Bossier City. This disturbance will quickly move through. We'll clear out tonight, and then we will enjoy a couple of days of warmer weather here across the Arklatex after a chilly night tonight. And then the first of two strong and potentially severe disturbances will affect the Arklatex the first Thursday, and then a second one sometime this weekend. Here's the arrival of the first one. Will produce some severe weather over parts of Oklahoma. That activity will likely weaken as it enters the Arklatex, moving into Wednesday night and Thursday. And you can see the flare-up of thunderstorms here, which will likely affect the Arklatex as far as our best chance for severe weather during the afternoon, Thursday afternoon. That disturbance moves on through. We'll likely take a break Friday, and then another disturbance that I'll talk about here in a second will affect us this weekend. As far as disturbance number one, Storm Prediction Center does indicate a slight risk for severe weather all across the Arklatex, with all severe weather impacts possible, including a few tornadoes. And as far as temperatures, the lows tonight will likely dip into the mid-30s as, again, we clear out tonight. We're going to see some dry air in place, clear sky, not really much as far as wind. Perfect conditions to allow temperatures to dip as low as they can go, and tonight that's about the mid-30s. 36 in Shreveport as well as in Texarkana. It looks like all the Arklatex will stay above freezing, but we will get relatively close in a few spots. So if you want to be extra cautious, you may want to throw something over that tender vegetation that you may have out in the garden outside. Tomorrow we start a warming trend. Temperatures back up into the mid to upper 80s. That includes 66 in Texarkana and 68 degrees in Shreveport, 69 for the high temperature tomorrow in Natchitoches. Here's a look at Robin's Story to Futurecast, showing you the disturbance moving through. We will clear out tonight, and with a light wind, again, the cold temperatures tonight. Tomorrow, expect lots of sunshine for your Tuesday. Pretty nice day tomorrow with those temperatures flirting with 70 in spots. Going through tomorrow night, we'll see a clear to partly cloudy sky with a few high clouds. And then Wednesday, we'll start off with lots of sunshine. Clouds will begin to increase during the afternoon, mainly over the western half of the Arklatex, and that increase in clouds will continue heading through Wednesday night and Thursday. In fact, here's a look at Futurecast. Closer look at the activity moving in. Our model doesn't have a whole lot of intensity, but again, this is the activity here. If it were to hold together long enough, that could be on the strong side as it arrives, but you can see Futurecast not showing that much. As we go through the morning hours, we'll start to see some redevelopment here across parts of southwest Arkansas, perhaps as far south as Shreveport, and then notice the big flare-up basically from Shreveport and point southward during the heat of the afternoon Thursday. Temperatures Thursday will be in the 70s, and again, all severe weather impacts will be possible. It does appear as if the threat for severe weather Thursday will be highest over northwest Louisiana and south central Arkansas. This activity moves out Thursday evening. Thursday night we stay cloudy, and then Friday we're once again looking at lots of clouds, slight chance for some showers. That's disturbance number one. Here it is right there, moving through the region during the day, Thursday evening. It clears, Friday looking dry. Here's disturbance number two. This one taking a much more southerly course. We'll have more moisture to work with, and of the two, most concerned about this one has that negative tilt that we often talk about. You can see the thunderstorms here Saturday night. Now, the discrepancy in the models on timing. We could see this activity as soon as Saturday afternoon. It could arrive Saturday night, could hold off until Sunday. Nonetheless, whenever it arrives, it will give us a possibility for, again, all severe weather impacts, including a few tornadoes, and then we'll dry out once again heading into next week with some of the warmest temperatures of the year so far on the way to close the 7-day period, as most locations likely will be up into the 80s early next week. Now, as far as flooding, not too much of a concern. The second disturbance will add quite a bit of rain here. You can see if we add both disturbances up, as far as the rainfall totals, most of the Arklatex, if not all of the area, will see amounts in excess of 2 inches from now through basically Sunday of this upcoming weekend. So it does look like a bit more of a soggy, more active weather pattern here, as we'll have not one, but two shots for severe weather moving forwards. Let's give a look at your 7-day forecast, beginning in Shreveport, and you can see that we will see that cold tonight, 36 for the low. The warming trend begins tomorrow. 70s return Wednesday, mid-70s for Thursday, despite the thunderstorms around. Notice the high, that is weather impact, meaning that we will have a threat for some severe weather, for big severe weather events that would say weather ready day, just to keep that in mind. And then Saturday, I also anticipate a decent outbreak of strong to severe thunderstorms. Timing is going to be key with both disturbances. Thursday, it does look like the best chance maybe south and east of Shreveport. And then Saturday, you're looking at all of us having that severe weather threat. Notice the warming trend, upper 70s Friday, mid to upper 70s Saturday, low 80s on the way for Sunday and Monday, as we could have a few leftover storms for Sunday. In Texarkana, you're looking at temperatures tonight also right around 36, 66 for the high tomorrow. Again, thunderstorms, a possibility for Thursday. Severe weather possible, but I do think the best chance will be to the south and east of Texarkana. And you too will have a pretty good chance for some strong storms sometime this weekend. Could be as soon as Saturday afternoon, could be as late as Saturday night into Sunday. But nonetheless, it does look like that second disturbance will bring us another threat for some severe weather. So all in all, it looks like after a cold night tonight, warmer the theme, and a bit stormy off and on as we go through the week ahead.